this is how to calculate an increase or decrease as a percentage. Now, to do this, the key skill you need to really understand is how to express something as a percentage. So we start off, for example, here I've expressed 7 as a percentage of 10. So if we look at that means 7 as a percentage of 10. So you could do this by making the denominator 100, so times that by 10. So that's 100. Make the numerator 100, times that by 10 to make same thing, equivalent fraction, and then that means it's 70%. Or when you have something like this, write 5 as a percentage of 24. So similar thing, you're going to write it as a fraction there, 5 over 24. And what you're really doing is you're doing 5 divided by 24, which is 0.2083 actually. And then you take this value, so that 0.2083, that's recurring, times it by 100, and you get 20.8%. That's to 1 decimal place. So it's just understanding really this skill. This is a key skill, how to get, something into a percentage. So let's get an example on how to do calculating a percentage increase or decrease. So here we go. We've got some steps and have an example there. Values. Now let's read the question and figure out what's going on. So a CD is reduced from £15 to £9. Find the percentage decrease. So we're just finding that percentage change from 15 to £9. So first step we have there is find the difference in values. So between 15 and 9. So we've got to find that difference. 15 subtract 9, and that gives us 6. So you do that. First step there, check. Second step, place as a fraction over the original value. So you take that 6 that you've just calculated, and we're going to place it as a fraction over the original value. Now the original value here is 15 because it's gone from 15 to 9. So that is the original value. So you put that over 15. Now, final step, convert to a percentage. Now you can do this, this should be a non-calculator question, this one here, because we could work with it. Equivalent fractions, we could put this down to 5 as the denominator. So the numerator, we got to divide that by 3 to make it 2. And then 2 over 5, hopefully we can see, or we know equivalent fractions to percentages is 40%. So if we have a look at a second example here, slightly different. Okay, we've got John, and his weight changes from 68 kilograms to 80 kilograms. So we want to find the percentage increase. So you go, steps are here again. So you go through those steps. First thing is to find the difference in values. So we got 80 and we got 68. So we want to find the difference between those. So we're going to do 80 subtract 68, which gives you 12. Okay, second step, place as a fraction over the original value. So 12 is our numerator. Denominator, okay, so it's from 68. That is our original value. So that's our original key one. So we're going to put 68 on the bottom. Now this one it's going to probably be a calculated question. So you'll do 12 divided by 68, which gives you something along the lines of 0.177 if we round it to 3 decimal places. Okay. And then we've got to multiply that by 100. So 0.177 times 100, and it gives us 17.7%. So we've got 2 examples there. One is using this method but non-calculator. One is using the method but calculator. That's why step 3 is convert to a percentage, because you may get this in a calculator or as a non-calculator question. It could be either. All right, so 3 examples now, or 3 questions I want you to give a go. Do pause it and then try them. Watch back if you're not too sure, and then I'll go over these in just a moment. All right, so first one here, find the percentage increase from £10 to £12. So what we're doing, we've got to find, so go through those steps, find the difference. So 12 minus 10 equals 2. And then we've got to write this as a fraction with the 2 as the numerator and our original, which is £10, as a denominator. So we've got 2 over 10. And then we're going to convert this. This is going to be, we could do this using mental arithmetic there. So equivalent fractions, or you could just look, it'll be 20 over 100, which is 20%. Okay, next one here, we want to look for the difference, or find the percentage decrease from 25 to £22. So we're going to look for the difference, 25 minus 22, which is 3. Next thing we're going to do, write it as a fraction. This is the numerator. Denominator is the original amount, which in this question from £25, so that is the original. And then we got to now convert this into a percentage. Now I know if I times 25 by 4 gives me 100. So I do 3 times 4, which gives me 12. So my answer is 12%. Okay, and final one there. Car costs £1,750. It used to cost £1,250. Find the percentage change. So this one here, I got 1750 minus 1250. So that is to find the difference in price. So that is £500. That is the difference there. Now, once you've got that 500, you're going to write it as a fraction. So 500 over the original. Now this one, it says here it used to cost 1,250. So that is the original. So 1250. So this one will probably come under a calculator question, but you know what, I'll be honest, it can be done on calculator as well, but just for the ease, I'm going to use a calculator. So if you divide those, it actually gives you 0.4. So 0.4 times by 100, it gives you 40%.